Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Teal Empress / High Priestess. You know how we do it over here, y'all. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. You did not find yourself here randomly. There is something here for you, so I'd like you to stay to the end. Well, I am a master Reiki energy healer as well as a master energy reader, and that's what I do here on my channel. I break it down and I say in 5 different streams and show you how it funnels down to one. And this is going to round up the playlist, the June playlist for the 12 signs of the wheel. This is going to be Capricorn. So let's just jump into this. And before we begin, I just want to remind you that from the moment that I began, everything in a reading, every color, sound, everything is imperative to the reading. All right, so Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what do you have for Capricorns for the month of June for the highest good? Alright, so first of all, y'all, I invite you to breathe in with me and let's connect. Let's get on one accord. So Capricorn, what I get for me from what I get for you right on top is I get that you are really you've got a one-track mind. You're only seeing your Benjamins. However that is for you, whether it's in your career, whether it's in your home, whether it's in yourself, whether it's in all of it, whether it's in a new study, there is something that you are completely focused on, and you're starting to see growth from it, a lot of growth. But someone is looking at you, Capricorn, and you're like, I'm looking at this deck. I mean, it's like these links, these golden links, there's not a way you can clasp and unclasp it, to let it loose. So I feel like you are completely within your own golden link. You ain't seeing nothing else at this time besides whatever this is that you've been investing in. Capricorn, I feel like you're not saying everything just was clear. I wasn't, there's no anxiety. You're just at a place, a centered place. And you're the center of your place at this time. So let's see. The Wheel of Fortune, yes. You are all about living in your truth, whatever that is for you at this time. Capricorn, this is about destiny. This is this is as in yin yang, as in, all the different ways you look at, as above, so below. This is something the wheel has completely turned. This is you sitting on top of your truth. And there is somebody, what's imperative about it is, there's somebody wanting to turn this in reverse for you. They're looking at you, well, maybe not turn it into reverse for you, Capricorn. I feel like they're really looking at you, wondering how you did this, and you're not even looking. And when I say how you did this, Capricorn, because you see how this one's hair is blue down here with the red hat, how you healed, how you was able to hold on when your back was against the wall, and how you went from, you should have failed. I mean, but gravity, with the law of gravity, you should have fallen here, but you are just holding on and looking with ease at, wow, Spirit wants you, Capricorn, right now to look at where you've grown from this side and the shift that's happened. From everything, from looking at someone else, you're not looking at anyone else, you're looking off, you're daydreaming, you're visualizing your future and what you want and what makes you relax and content. You are Wow. I feel like this is, like with hers, it's a skirt. So it's feminine and masculine. But she's like but it's like school age. So you have a really, really grown, and Spirit wants you to look at this. Yeah. And this is what June's about. And it's about not only you looking at this, it's about you being seen by others. Okay? And not just being seen by others, but also healing others from your past. Yeah, just by... They're just looking back at where... I feel like there's someone looking back at who you used to be, wondering how you've grown like that. They see like a total different person. So this is about more clarity on this is about Six of Pentacles, about someone sees and knows all the things that's been held back from you, and that's another. They're wondering how you survived with everything being held back from you. Like you didn't have the same opportunities or things given to you that should have been that others had, for whatever reason. And Queen of Pentacles, but right now you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're abundant. You're looking at nothing else but that what you value, and wearing that cross on her chest with that dress. I mean, it's just, I see like a pageant, but you aren't like this is like talent award at a pageant, but it's so much more. It's the band-aid on her chest that is made, like, I feel like this is something that's been woven together, that you've woven together, that you have, wow, Spirit wants you to notice how that white bunny is looking back. That bunny means purity and abundance. And again, Spirit wants you to look back at all the purity and abundance that you've, and the value that you've put into yourself. This is what all this is about. This is about, you're not even Capricorn and June. You're continuously doing what you're doing. Evolving, healing, looking at what makes your values, what you want to grow. And there's someone else in the background just trying to hold something back. Still, this is like a link that is trying, it's just letting you know. Seven of Swords. So, I feel like what area this is, there's only two things that was from your past, I would say past life, past who you were before, the rebirth, like before you, maybe you used to work at, starting off how we used to, everybody starts off, whether it be fast food, that first job, and now you're up to, and move off with something else. But there's two things that's in the background that, you're not going to leave behind. But everything else, you're going to take and run and say, I feel like you're taking any miscommunications within your home, the way things may have been, maybe not seeing the other person's side of things. I feel like communication's been held from you throughout all your relationships, and this has just been a common denominator throughout your family. But you're taking that away from your family, and you're giving them these two that's in your home, in your sacred circle, whatever that is to you, these two things, and you are giving them the opportunity to make their decisions, to have their own opinion, Maybe this could be also in the workforce. Yeah, and there's so much power in that, and just letting. I feel like because you're so busy, just really concentrating on building what you're wanting to, Capricorn, and that's what you've been doing. That others feel like they can't approach you. And what Spirit wants you to know is to look up for a little bit right now from this, from what you value, and Queen of Swords. Yes, give that information out, because there's people who wants truth, and your wisdom. And I feel like this is like in like with marriage counseling, and then I see like people who has had to be stripped, because this looks like a stripper outfit at the top. People who have been stripped from their voice. You're giving them and showing them that they can have their voice. You're giving. That's the thing with the Queen of Swords. She is. She's fair. She's intellect. She's witty. But she also knows when it's time to give. I feel like with the judge saying, "Okay, your time to speak." She also is pure and allowing others to have their voice. This is higher wisdom, because and that's how there's I see a mapping coming together, because when you can put, especially with just being innovative, with growing and evolving, when you see more other people have different lenses, so you can't expect them to see through yours. So maybe you want to just try to look through someone else's lenses, or someone else just trying to see how you got to where you are, and they're trying to see like through your lenses, through everything that you've been through. And the last card Spirit said around this up, Three of Swords. Yeah, this is I feel like this is several people. I feel like a lot. I feel like almost like everybody that has seen you now, that you have touched their heart. They're saying the betrayal that they have done to you. They're feeling it, Capricorn. And you're not even worried about that, because Spirit brings me back to this. You've healed. You're not looking at that. Like, you understand Ten of Swords, what it's like to everyone else have their own say on who you are, what you do, where you've been, what you've done, and they never having that voice. So yeah, when someone has got to this Queen of Pentacles and this one, yeah, there's no room for judgment. They've been through all this. That's how they're strong enough to have this. You hear that cat? Oh my God, it's maintenance season. There's a Leo involved here. Someone is catting after you. Yeah, I don't have any cats. I love cats, but I have my dogs, so I wouldn't do that to them. Wow. I'm seeing so much love and light, Capricorn. I feel like you're just beautiful. Like, you know what you value. You don't have to go look for it. I feel like it's coming to you, and this is the truth. This is your tea. And yeah. So yeah, I ask you to like this message. It helps the algorithms. It helps my channel grow. It helps the word get out. The message, most importantly, because the more my channel grows, the more we can share of this magnitude of fruit and veggies and protein and everything that we're getting here. And so we can have such a flourishing garden, all kind of gardens. It doesn't have to just be a vegetable garden. We can have all kind of section gardens. Yeah, can you imagine the overlook of that, Spirit said? All right, tell me to grab the top one as a final message. That's why it's always important, Spirit said, to stay to the end. Again. It's destiny. This is destiny at work for you, Capricorn. I'm seeing so much love and light. I pray that you share this message. I love you. Oh, stay tuned. Now that we're through with the wheel for this month, the messages I come forward, if the title resonates, it is for you. That's how y'all know. All right, bye.